Hello Ooksters, we're going to throw together a little tutorial for you now. Going to go over the song Tequila, which is quickly becoming the theme song for the River City Ooks. So we're going to do a little bit of the chord progression here, and hopefully you can follow along and get it. It's a real simple and fun tune to play. 6 chords and 1 word. So say it with me, Ookoolele! With gusto. Now that you've got that, you've got the lyrics memorized. Now we're going to get into the chords. I'm going to give it to you in 3 sections. And I'm going to give you a sample of what the whole piece is going to sound like. So here it goes. Ookoolele! So you get the idea of how the song goes. So the chord progression is 6 chords, simple ones that most of you already know. And I'm going to give it to you again in 3 sections. Okay, we're going to start with the chord G and the F chord. And here is how it goes. G, G, F, G, G, and F, and F, and G, G, F, G, G, and F, and F, and G, G, F, G, G, and F, and F, and G, G, F, G, G, and F, and F, and G, G, F, and G, G. Okay, so that's the first part, and once you've got that down, we're getting to, I guess, what you might call the bridge of the song. And for this section, 2 more chords, C7 and G. And when you get there, it's going to sound like so. Okay, once again. I forgot to mention there is an extra G chord in there, this high one up here, that is simulating a brass section, if you will. So here we go. You're starting with the C7 chord and to G, like so. We're just going to use those 2, and then we'll deal with the fancy G. So C7 and G once again. Now you have a choice here. You can stay here on the normal G that we play all the time, or if you want to get fancy and add a little bit of flair, you can go up here to what is also a G chord. What you're going to do is bar the 7th fret with your first finger, like so. Bar the 7th fret, and with your 3rd finger, you're going to place it on the 10th fret. It's another G. Again, bar the 7th chord, 3rd finger on the 10th fret, 1st string, and you've got another G. And here we go again. So, the 2 sections together now with your G, your F, your C7, and back to G. So far it's going to sound like so. Okay, and now for the finale of the piece, we're going to do 2 more simple chords, A7 and D7. And you have a choice here as well. The D7, where you bar the 2nd fret and then add the 1st string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret for this kind of D7. Or Or if you'd like to use a lazy D7 with the 2 fingers, 2nd and 4th string on the 2nd fret, that sounds good too. And it's going to sound like so. Very simple. A7, A7, D7. Ookoolele! And that's where the robust lyric comes in. So let's put it all together and go through it a little bit slowly, and you can follow along. Here we go. Here we go. Ookoolele! And now there's another way, which you might have noticed when I was introducing this at the beginning, to do this chord progression with a little bit of chunking going on. And here's how that sounds. Again, we're doing the first section I showed you with the G and the F chord. G, G, F, and G, G, and F, and F, and G, G, F, G, chunka, 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 G, G, F, and G, G, and F, and F, and G, G, F, G. Ookoolele. Now you might have noticed the strumming pattern I'm doing. I want you to work on just getting the G and the F and the whole progression down. And then later, if you'd like, you can add some damping and some muting. And if you're really interested in what exactly I'm doing here, I'm damping the G and then muting as well. Damping is when you're lifting your fingers slightly off the strings, not entirely, just to end the sound, so it sounds like so. You can see that I'm stopping it with these fingers up here. And you might notice that I've got a combination of downstrokes and upstrokes going on. My strumming hand constantly doing this while the tune comes out. Kind of a, let's see if I can get it straight for you. A down, 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 up, up, da 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 da, down, 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 up, and down, and down, and up, and... Well, I got it right the first 2 times, but you get me. So let's go through it once again and you can play along. Ookoolele! So I hope you got the basic progression down. You can play this back 100,000 times and play along with it, and you'll see that it's just hours and hours of fun and entertainment. Now, next time we're going to give you a little tutorial on the tabs that go with it, if you remember how the song goes. Da 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 da. And so on and so forth. You see how carried away you can get with this song. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that helps, and we'll see you next time at Ookoolele University.